recognize in your life your seasons. And like with your wife and your children, there's a time with children, as your grandkids get older, you'll want to give some advice, but you're the grandfather, not the parent.
Right.
That's going to be challenging.
Me and Carlene have had that discussion because, you know, Grayson's spirited, Jake is spirited, both of their spouses are spirited. And what do we do when we do run into that dilemma where we see something that maybe we could impart some of that old school wisdom, you know, without making them mad and them pouting and not coming to the house.
Right.
But so far, with the grandbabies so young, we've not had that happen.
Yeah, you're all right now.
Yeah.
You know, as they grow older, and you'll be older too. You'll be smarter at that point too.
Right.
And you'll be able to handle it. But it's so much fun. I don't know. I enjoy life. All right, we've covered some important topics. Okay, we covered a bunch of stuff here. But now, in closing, there's one more topic I want to cover. Now, I want to talk about music.
Yes.
Okay, now listen. I know as a pastor, I know we like the praise and worship and the glory, hallelujah. I got all that figured out. But, I mean, is there any other music, and I don't want to get you in trouble, but that, you know, when we talk, I know, and if there isn't, it's okay.
Right.
But is there any other music that you like other than praise and worship, Hillsong, great praise and worship, great music?
Bluegrass.
Okay.
Love bluegrass.
Old or new?
Both.
Both.
Ralph Stanley. I actually have an autograph of Ralph Stanley. He would come up to the farmer's livestock market. Did you know that?
No, I didn't know that.
He would come up there. My papa stood right beside him one time. And then he would also come to Singleton's funeral home and sing for his friends when they passed away.
I didn't know it.
Yeah, that's what a personable guy Dr. Ralph was. Loved bluegrass music. I'm just going to throw this out here. Y'all pray for me.
Yeah.
Big Chris Stapleton fan.
Right.
His father used to work for my uncle in Kentucky.
Yeah.
And his father always wanted him to be a coal miner and to be an engineer.
Right.
And his father passed away before Chris really made it big time. So me and Carlene, we went to a Chris Stapleton concert. It was the first concert that we had ever went to that wasn't a Christian concert.
Right.
So I was thinking about pulling my ball cap down, you know, and sneak, you know.
I've been to Eagles, Willie Nelson.
Yes.
I've been to,
Love Willie.
Yeah.
Love Willie. My daughter, when she was little, she would always say she was going to marry Willie Nelson. I said, now, Grayson, we need to pipe back on that just a little bit.
Yes,
you know
sir.
Yes,
sir.
So she, thank God she grew out of that. But I love bluegrass, love old school country.
Right.
And you know what I mean by
old
school.
I do too.
Back when country was country.
I like Waylon.
Yes.
I love Waylon. I love that type of music.
That type of music. I love listening to it. And love praise and worship, love gospel, love old time hymns. Love old time hymns.
Yeah.
I love blue. You wouldn't call it blues gospel, but like say the song, and I would sing it sometimes before I preach, Jesus on the Main Line.
Right. Yeah.
And the black church could take that song.
Yeah.
And just really get you going.
Right.
I could not take that song and get people going, but it got me going. You know what I'm saying?
Bobby and Sheila Stanley could take a song like that, you know, Jesus on the Main Line. Yeah. Or, you know, they could take a song like that, man, and just tear the house up with it.
Right. Oh, yeah.
They could.
Seen them do it.
There's people that can do that. They really got that. And, you know, and you don't see because, I mean, we can say it all we want, but churches are different than what they were. That don't mean it's good. But it's always, I think things evolve and change, okay? Yes. And sometimes if you would say, get your hymnal out and go to 113 or I'll Fly Away or something, people would freak out. They wouldn't know what to do.
They wouldn't know what to do.
First thing, they couldn't read it fast enough.
Exactly.
And it is different.
It's different.
It really is different. I mean, I see that all the time, man, people's lives. It's really something. But I like music. And I listen to, I'm a 70s guy. I mean, I listen about it every morning. I mean, when I listen to Eagles and Linda Ronstadt, and I listen to those things along like that. And I tell you what I try to do. I dance a little bit every morning. I mean, I shimmy because I'm 270 pounds, you know. I get a little shimmy going on, you know, and I pull my drawers up on the side like that guy did in that movie where he slid down the hallway.
Tom Cruise.
Yeah, I pull my drawers. I don't quite look like him, but I pull my wife just smiles, but I'll shake down the hallway just a little bit, and I'll put the music on and get it going. All right, and I like music. I think we should listen to it.
You got to enjoy life. You got to enjoy life. And I think that's where we messed up as the church. We made everything the devil.
Yeah.
Everything was the devil. Everything was the devil. And we raised up a generation that didn't know, like we do a Valentine's dinner at the church.
Right, yeah.
And we will have love songs.
Right.
And actually let the husband and the wife dance.
See, hold on right there. Okay, you got it. Now, see, I believe this, and I'm getting ready to do some things on video Janice don't know about yet, but I think if a husband and wife would dance one dance every night.
Right.
Man, how the marriage. I mean, put on a song by yourself and get you a little slow dance. Can you imagine what that would do for a relationship?
Oh, it'd be great.
I mean, I think that would help.